gonna be stupid. It's gonna be retarded. So this is gonna be what if Danzo adopted Naruto?
Bro, I'm finna watch me a little episode.
So pretty much, after the Nine Tails attack, Danzo and all the elders will be in the room. Danzo say he want to train Naruto to be a weapon for the leaf. Everybody, literally everybody would agree, except for Choji and Shikamaru was there in Hokage. So they got overruled. So Danzo is now taking care of Naruto. Naruto was still his name Naruto Uzumaki. But Danzo just wanted to make that seem that way. He really wanted to take care of Naruto while making him a weapon. So he want Naruto to be a perfect weapon to make quick decisions, but he still want him to have emotions. Because he know how it's like to have nothing but one goal to protect the leaf. Because he said he don't want the boy to end up like him. So Danzo pretty much, he's going to raise Naruto. Naruto going to think of Danzo as a father figure and a strong character in his life. Okay, so he's going to pretty much train Naruto until he's 4. Naruto is going to say, Danzo, can you teach me to become the best ninja? And then Danzo going to say, it's going to be hard training, kid, but I'll teach you. And then Naruto going to say, okay. And that tattoo on Naruto's arm, that's an Anbu Captain tattoo. In the picture, if you didn't know. So Naruto pretty much, he's just going to be training with Danzo on taijutsu and chakra control. Danzo is going to get one of his seal masters to seal the Nine Tails completely away from Naruto. He says, Naruto, this is going to be to help you. I'm going to unseal it when you want to talk to it, but when you're training, you need to have this. So yeah, that's going to be that. So Danzo pretty much going to be training Naruto on taijutsu and chakra control until he 6. Naruto not going to the academy. Danzo said the academy is not worth it. Then he say, Naruto, I see that you have three chakra natures. This is perfect for Naruto. He gonna say, Naruto, for the next 2 years, I'm gonna train you to learn your wind chakra, to learn your other 2 chakra natures. Then, for the next 2 years, I'm training you exclusively on wind chakra nature. Naruto said, okay, Lord, father. And then Danzo had a smile on his face. So pretty much, Naruto would say, okay, Lord Danzo. He would say, what are we doing first? Since I see that you have 2 secondary chakra natures, being water and lightning, you can pick which one you want to start on. Naruto's going to say, okay, I'll start on lightning. But Naruto, he gonna learn lightning bullet, multi-lightning bullet, lightning dragon, lightning wall, lightning dome. Then he gonna learn lightning spark, multi-lightning spark, like the lightning ball, multi-lightning ball jutsu. He gonna learn lightning stream. He gonna learn lightning trap. Shockwave, lightning shockwave. It basically, he hit you, he touch you like with his forehand, like upon like giving a high five, and then he send electrical signals all through your body to shut your body down. It's not gonna kill you, but it's gonna knock you unconscious. So Danzo say these are great techniques for you to learn. By the way, Naruto will have shadow clones. He would know shadow clone, shadow shuriken technique. And he would teach Naruto Jiraiya 2 techniques to give him scrolls. He would teach him the lion's mane technique. Well, he would just teach him one, the lion's mane technique. Naruto would look just like in this picture when he get older. He's gonna look like a small version of this, basically. Then he said, okay, it's time to start on water because the year over. Danzo would say we're gonna start next week. So, oh yeah, and this is the first day he would let Naruto in the village. Naruto would smell some delicious food cooking. He would say, it smells good. Danzo did just give me my allowance. And then he would go to the ramen shop. Then, by the way, Danzo gave Naruto like 3 times the money the Hokage gave him. So, he would go to the ramen shop. He would say, 5 bowls, please. The ramen guy would say, 5 bowls? That's ridiculous appetite, kid. Naruto would say, 5, a bowl for each year I've been alive. And then ramen guy says, well, okay. Well, then I can't say 5. He would just say 5 bowls because I have 5 meals worth of an appetite. And he would be like, okay, kid. He would fist in the bowl. Him and the ramen guy would be talking. He'd be like, you already know that many jutsu? And Naruto would say, yeah. A secret person's teaching me. And then the ramen guy would say, oh. And then Naruto would say, see you later. I might come tomorrow. And then Naruto would come for the rest of the week. By this time, Danzo would figure this out. He would say, well, Danzo met one person who likes him. And by the way, Naruto would be treated as a hero in the village. He would be treated as a hero. Because Danzo would tell everybody who his mom and his dad is. Because Danzo's strong enough to protect Naruto from almost anybody. This nigga got 5 Izunagi. And the second strongest genjutsu, only second to the infinite Tsukuyomi. Like, come on now. So Naruto would pretty much say, Danzo, it's time to start on water. Oh yeah, by the way, he would know how to put lightning chakra on his weapons. Same when he learned water. So he would learn water bullet, multi-water bullet, lightning dragon, multi-lightning wall, multi-water wall, water wall, multi-water dome, water trap, water prison, water shockwave, giant water shockwave, surging waves, water style surging waves, and water style waterfall. Oh yeah, Danzo also teach Naruto the body flicker technique, saying that it would be great. And Naruto his body flicker is only a little bit worse than Shisui's by the time he turns 12. So yeah, my nigga gonna be Naruto the teleporter. I just playing. But yeah, so he would be done. He would say, "Do I get to go to the academy?" He would say, "Well, Naruto, if you want to, but you basically stronger than any other academy student. The only person who could even think about saying anything to you is Sasuke Uchiha." Naruto would say, "Can you train him too?" He would say, no. And then Naruto would say, "Okay, Danzo." For the next 2 years, Danzo would be teaching Naruto wind technique. He would teach him wind bullet, multi-wind bullet, vacuum bullet, multi-vacuum bullet, gale palm, vacuum palm. So he will also learn wind dragon, great breakthrough, wind wall, multi-wind wall, wind dome, wind shield. And he will learn wind scythe jutsu, wind slice jutsu, and wind wheel needle jutsu. Naruto will also learn headhunter jutsu, and earth, and he will learn the fire bullet, multi-fire bullet technique, and fire bullet technique. He will also learn headhunter and earth bullet for the earth, and fire bullet, multi-fire bullet for fire. Naruto will be working with Danzo because he will learn all the wind jutsu in a year and a half. He will say, Danzo, I've seen Kakashi Hatake move the Chidori. Do you think I could learn it? And then Danzo said, the only way you can learn it if you have Sharingan. Naruto would say, I've been to your secret stash, Danzo. Danzo would say, you're grounded, Naruto. Naruto would say, I don't care. I want a Sharingan. And then Danzo would say, you can't tell anyone about this. I'm going to give you one when you become a Genin. So you're going to have to vibe some other way. And Naruto lightning will be the same color as in here. It will be black. Naruto would say hi. That's why I already have a technique. That's why I already created a technique like the Chidori. I can't control it yet, but when I master it, it's gonna be called black. It's called Black Lightning. He would show Danzo. Danzo would say, "What?" And then Naruto said, "Yeah." And then Danzo said, "Oh Lord." For the next 6 months, Naruto would, by this time Naruto 10, Naruto would have mastered it. Naruto is very strong. But he is passing everybody off that he's getting level. He only has one chakra nature being wind because someone caught him using it. And he only have 2 jutsus. Great break. Well, he only have 2 elemental jutsus. Great bet through and wind bullet. They know that he has Shadow Shuriken Jutsu and Shadow Clone, but they just think he's a high Genin, low Chunin level. When Naruto is really a low to mid Jonin level. So Naruto just like, yeah, I am the strongest. But yeah. So yeah, Naruto is gonna be how my boy Naruto just gonna be acting, you feel me? So for the next 2 years, well, that day when he came back, Danzo said, "Okay, Naruto, I see that you learned everything. I can really teach you. So what do you want to learn for the next 2 years? I'll let you choose. You can choose taijutsu. Well, different taijutsu than I taught you because he taught Naruto the Uchiha style. Well, he taught Naruto the Uchiha mixed in with Might Guy's strong fist. He taught him the Uzumaki style targeting fist. He had a couple scrolls on it, so he just said Naruto learn this. And the targeting fist is basically targeting weak spots. So yeah, he would say, he would say you can learn Genjutsu because Naruto he's not learned any Genjutsu. He has not learned any swordsmanship. He's gonna say seals, Danzo, seals. Then Danzo gonna say, "Are you sure you want to learn seals for the next 2 years?" Naruto gonna say, "Yep, I am Uzumaki after all. That's what we're known for." And then Naruto will pretty much practice for the next 2 years learning seals. He gonna be a 7 out of 10 seal master. No, a 6 out of 10 seal master. Yeah, he gonna be a 6 out of 10 seal master. Then he gonna say Danzo. And he gonna touch on him back. And then Danzo not gonna be gonna say, Naruto, what did you do? I put my own specialized restricting seal on you. Instead of having to place it on one part of the body, I just place it on your back and your whole body shuts down. And then Danzo gonna take it off Naruto. Naruto will say, yes, sir. And take it off. Then Naruto will go to the Genin exam. Haruka will say, who are you? Because no one ever seen Naruto but the ramen guy and some people in the street. He wouldn't say that. He'll be like, the hero of the village, Naruto Uzumaki, here's your headband. Naruto would be like, well, I haven't even did the exam yet. And he said, it don't matter. And then Naruto would say, if you don't let me do the exam, I will tell everyone that you disobey my orders. And then Haruka said, oh, sorry, Uzumaki. Sorry, Uzumaki, hero. Naruto would say, my name is just Naruto. Just Naruto. God. And then he would say, oh okay, Naruto. And then Naruto would take the exam pass. He would walk out. He would be like, yeah. Sasuke would say, you're not better than me. I'm Uchiha. Then Naruto said, okay, Uzumaki is one of the strongest clans. If you don't know history, maybe I should lay something down on you. Okay, the Uzumaki were defeated by... They were attacked by all 4 nations because of how strong they were. The other 4 nations. Then Sasuke opened his eyes wide and he said, you're lying. And Naruto said, read the books. Here you go. Uzumaki clan history. And as I said, I don't want to read this. And he said, I guess you believe me then. And then Sasuke would use his one Tomoe Sharingan to read it. Then he would say, what? You telling the truth? And then Naruto said, exactly. Sasuke would say, fight me. Naruto would say, you're not worth it. What is your strongest jutsu? The Great Fireball Jutsu? Weak. By the way, I made my own A rank and S rank jutsu, if you don't know. And he made 2 S rank jutsu. Well, he would say, I learned 1 S rank jutsu, made 1 S rank, and made an A rank. Well, I learned 2A rank, but well, I'm gonna learn another one, but yeah. Yes, I would say you're a lion. Then he would say, majestic destroyer, wind jutsu. Then he would blow, and then would take out a giant 50-foot tree with one hit. Sasuke would say, oh, that still doesn't prove that you learned the S rank jutsu. Water stream slicer. He would cut the tree in half from top to bottom. Sasuke would say, okay, and you just said you had an A rank. Black lightning. Then he would put a hole right in the middle of the tree. And then Sasuke would say, Naruto said, do you still want to fight me? Sasuke would say, yes. I'm still the last Uchiha. And I have the ultimate dojutsu, the Sharingan. Naruto would say, Sasuke, actually, the Sharingan isn't the ultimate, it isn't the ultimate, though. It is not. It's not the ultimate dojutsu at all. It's not. And then Sasuke say, what is then? The Rinnegan. It's called the God Side because the strongest person who we have for the record on date had it. His name is the Sage of Six Paths. If Aruka taught you anything, he would tell you that the Sage of Six Paths was the strongest person ever. And a person who created ninjutsu. And then Sasuke would say, okay. And then Naruto would say, the Sharingan is the second strongest. We all know that the Sharingan is stronger than the Hyuga Gentle Fist Byakugan. So, yeah. And then Neji would jump out. Yeah, and Naruto didn't save Hinata. So, yeah. Neji would jump out the cut because his team was just coming to get some mission from Haruka. Then he would say, the Byakugan is stronger. And I will defeat you now to prove it. Then he said, you and Sasuke can come at me. I'll still defeat you both. Both of them came at Naruto. Naruto spent in a circle. He attacked Neji in the arm. He hit Neji in the arm, making Neji fall. And then he grabbed Sasuke's foot and clipped Sasuke, making Sasuke fall. And he said, look at how easy that was. Both of you are weak. Then Lee would say, I want to test my strength against you. Naruto said, by the looks of it, your chakra network is basically closed. Your sensei too. Oh, you're the green beast of the leaf. My God. And then my God would say, you already know it. With the power of youth. And he would say, oh, so you must be the second green beast of the leaf. Rock Lee. And then Rock Lee said, you know it. And then Naruto said, oh, well, you're not worth it. You can't use ninjutsu or genjutsu. So it will be no point in fighting you because that means you'll be a handicap. And then Lee said, I'm a taijutsu master. And Naruto would say, so what? I am too. I've mastered Uzumaki style taijutsu. And then Naruto said, and I am a ninjutsu master. And I'm on my way to becoming a seal master. So you should want to go on. Guy said, seals? Lee said, what's so good about seals? And then he said, Naruto. And Naruto said, yes, Lee. He said, why is my guy's here? Because, and then Naruto said, because I have on sealed weights. Yep, I learned how to do it. Well, with a release sign, I can release all this weight and destroy you. How much do you weigh? How much do you have on you, Lee? How much weight do you have on? And then Lee would say it, and then Naruto would say, oh, I have double that. And Lee jaw would drop to the floor. He'd be like, oh, double? Naruto would say, yeah. And I know you can use probably first two gates. And I'm faster than the first gate. So, yeah. Naruto would say, then Lee would say, I'm sorry for bothering you. Naruto would say, thanks. Naruto would walk back. He would tell Danzo. Danzo says, it's time for you to get your Sharingan, Naruto. Naruto would get his Sharingan in his left eye. And no, my nigga Naruto would not be rocking a Kakashi look. So, Naruto pretty much gonna be, he gonna say, do I have to hide my Sharingan? And then Naruto said, it's your choice. Then Naruto said, let me see something. And then Naruto would say, can I have another Sharingan? Naruto would be like, how are you gonna walk around covering up both eyes? Naruto gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna use it. I just have to try something. Naruto said, Naruto, I swear if you break that eye. Naruto pierced the eye and then blood came out. He poured it on top of the other eye and then it went back to normal. To his blue eye. And then Naruto said, Naruto, he was about to, he said, how did you do it? And then Naruto said, simple. These are the same pair of eyes. So I pop one, put the blood in the other to make it return back to normal. And then Naruto say, God dang it, I want to do that with Shisui's eye. And then Naruto say, oh, I know what she's... Didn't you say Shisui fell in the river? That means he should be somewhere in the hidden mist because our river should lead there. I'm making all this up, no cap. And then Naruto say, okay. And Naruto say, yep, and I want my present, my other present. I know that you had me a ninja animal rating. Naruto say, how did you know this? And Naruto say, because I know. Naruto say, what animal are you giving me, Danzo? Danzo say, well, you have a choice. You have 3 choices. Well, 4 choices, actually. You have the option to pick a ninja hawk, a ninja dog, a ninja cat, or a ninja mouse. Not a ninja mouse, but a ninja beetle, a ninja bug, pretty much. Naruto would say, okay, I'm taking that ninja hawk. Dogs, wolves are more like it. Like, I'll take a wolf if you have one. Danzo would say, well, do you want the ninja cat? Naruto would be like, stealthy, quick on their feet. Yeah, I'll take the ninja cat. He would say, oh yeah, and I know you have a ninja wolf too. And then Naruto would say, what? And then Naruto said, please, I promise I'll defeat everybody. And then Chunin and Naruto said, I know you will. Like, I've trained you. You're a high Jonin. Naruto would say, still. Naruto would say, here, just get him. Naruto would walk out there with 3 ninja animals. My nigga Naruto not playing with them. So my nigga Naruto, he gonna know the 3 element seal too. So my nigga Naruto gonna say, who wants to learn first? Since I'm not gonna be on a team, we have a motto. So pretty much Naruto is gonna say, I don't have to do any mission because I've already did many missions. I've did an A rank, 5 B rank, 32 C rank, and about 300 D rank. So we don't have to do missions. So we have a whole month to train before, you know, like I'm gonna become a replacement Guinea. I'm a Guinea. It's just I don't have a spot to, you know, go on because I didn't go to the academy. So I'm most likely gonna be a replacement Guinea. So we have a month to train. Now it's gonna say, first I need to take you to the checkup. So he's gonna go to Kiba's sister. And he gonna say, can you check up on all 3 of my ninja animals? She was 63. She would see a wolf, a cat, and a hawk. She would have a hawk on his shoulder, the cat on his head, and a wolf by his side. She would say, oh, so these are your ninja animals? He would say, my wolf is kind of feisty. So just be gentle with him. The cat is a girl, and the hawk is a boy. He would say, oh, okay. Then he would say the wolf has earth and fire chakra natures. The cat has water and earth chakra natures. And the falcon, well, not water and earth, but it should have water and lightning. God dang it, I'm messing up. The wolf will have wind and lightning. The hawk will have lightning and water. And the cat will have water and wind. So it's like, okay, he's going to teach all of them bullet techniques, multi-bullet techniques because they can use chakra because they're ninja animals. He would teach all of them how to like a mole technique, basically headhunter jutsu, and how to like a mole technique because it's good to have another chakra nature that you don't have. And then he would teach all of them fang techniques. So he would teach all of them he would teach the falcon, lightning and water fang. He would teach the cat water and wind fang. And he would teach the wolf wind and lightning fang. He would say, "Okay, I have a great team. We can be a team on our own, couldn't we?" All of his ninja animals have a Sharingan. I just playing. He taught his Hulk how to apply water and lightning chakra to make itself faster and more fluent. He taught his wolf how to use wind and lightning to boost his speed and power. He taught the cat how to use wind and water to increase stealthiness. Like in case it falls, he can use wind under itself, use wind chakra to keep itself from falling too hard, and water, he could walk on top of water. He taught all of them how to water walk a tree walk. Naruto know how to water walk a tree walk. The Hawk don't really need to learn it, but he do know they need to learn water walk so he can land on water. But trees, he still taught it to him for whatever. So that's gonna be a whole month of training them. Naruto is gonna say, "Okay, so now we're ready to be a team." And then he's gonna ask Danzo, "Can we become a team yet?" And he said, "No, you're gonna have to take the tuning exams." Naruto said, "How am I gonna tell? I thought you had to be on a team." Naruto says, "You have your own team right here." And then Naruto said, "True, true, true." And then he would just say, "The tuning exams are coming up, but Hokage says that you need to help on a mission in waves. Help Kakashi Hatake, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruto, and Sai." You know Sai. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, the other person who worked with me a couple of years ago." Because him and Sai was in Danzo's, he's in the root and all of that. So he'd say, "Okay." By this time, Gato is about to show up. By this time they're fighting. Naruto his wolf is big enough for Naruto to ride on his back. Like his wolf is the size of a tiger, is of the size of an adult tiger. His cat is the size of it's a little bit bigger than a regular cat, and his hawk is 2 times bigger than a regular hawk. So he says, "Come on." His hawk get on his arm. Well, his hawk start flying. His cat get on his head, and his wolf start running. And then they get there fast. Like they're running on the water. Like they're not on a boat. They running over the water. And then Naruto says, "Go, go, boy, go." And then his wolf says, "Whoa." And then again he's going. And he says, "I see them fighting. You 3 scout out. Wolf, you come with me. Hawk, you scout out for other enemies. Cat, you still go and see what the enemy is working on." So the cat basically going to Gato, and the hawk is watching the cat's back. He says, "Wolf, you with me. Help Sasuke Uchiha and side with that person with the mask." The wolf will say, "Whoa!" The wolf will come out of nowhere with a wind fang, and then it will chomp down and take off the mask, take off Haku's mask. Then the wolf will say, "Whoa!" It would bury on the ground using how like a mole technique. Then it would use headhunter jutsu and grab Haku's leg with its fangs. Haku would use ice release to make the dots ice to make his teeth slip. By this time, the dog is just helping. By this time, Naruto and Kakashi are about to hit Zabuza with their techniques. Naruto don't want to learn the Chidori no more because he has white light, black lightning. So Naruto gonna say black lightning. Come on, Kakashi gonna say Chidori. Haku gonna jump in front. Naruto gonna kill Zabuza while Kakashi kill Haku like in canon. Gato gonna come back and say, "Oh, they've already been defeated. We weren't gonna pay them anyway. Attack!" Naruto gonna say, I got this. Majestic Destroyer win! And it's gonna cut all them and blow them back. Defeating all of them and Gato. Naruto gonna say, we need to get him a proper grave. If he gonna bury them, he gonna say, ooh, I like this sword. I think I'm gonna keep it. Sasuke says, no, it's mine. And then Naruto says, try and take it. And then he looks at Sasuke with a glare. Sasuke says, maybe I will. Naruto says, go ahead. Sasuke really scared because he just saw what Naruto just did to the person who had him shaking. And then Naruto said, he blowed it with, he said, all three of his ninja animals came. He said, go ahead, try to take it. Soon as he walk up, boy, get him. And then the wolf started growling. He said, and he said, and then the hawk came on his shoulder. Then he hit it long words. He said, and then the cat jumped on his head and he said, I think it's time to go and tell Lord Danzo that the mission is completed. And then Kakashi said, wait, we need a ride back. And then Naruto said, my wolf is only big enough for me and one other person. I don't like Sasuke. I sure don't like that Uchiha. I sure don't like the Uchiha loving girl. You're hurt, but then Sai know each other. So he gonna say, I guess I'll walk. Psych. And then he said, Sai, put Kakashi on top of my dog's back. Then he would say, it's okay, boy. He can go up there. Nobody else. Them two and nobody else. And then Sakura said, Naruto screeching. Naruto! You know how Sakura get. And then Naruto would say, expansion jutsu. Do your expansion. It's not really expansion jutsu like the like the partial expansion jutsu like the Akamichi clan, but Naruto can make like he can use seals to make his hawk has the ability to grow large enough like to carry one person. It can grow large enough to carry a person. Like a hawk summon, except like half the size. Like you remember how Sasuke hawk summon was? Naruto's hawk gonna be like half that size, so he's gonna be able to sit on his back. And then he said, oh, I'm not walking. You two can walk. And then his cat would say, meow. His cat would get bigger, big enough for one person to ride. He would say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Neither one of you get to go. And then they would say, what? Neither one of us get to ride? He says, nope, you two can walk. And then his cat jump up at big size. Then it turns small size. And it's on top of Naruto's head. And then he says, come on, boy. And then his wolf running. And then Sakura says, wait up. And then Naruto says, you better keep up. Better put chakra in your steps. Use a bloody flicker or something. And then Sasuke says, chakra? Oh, okay. And then Sasuke put chakra in his feet. Because he don't know the bloody flicker. And then he just keeping up. Sakura about to get liver right there by his head. And then he says, go and get her, girl. And then the cat jump off and pick up Sakura. And then he says, Uchiha. Now you can't ride. And then Sakura says, come with me, Sasuke, love. And then she pulled Sasuke on top of the cat back. And then the cat fell. Naruto said, you idiot. This cat not big enough for two people. Then Sakura said, let my Sasuke-kun sit. And then Naruto said, I guess ain't neither one of y'all said, nah, I was trying to be nice. But you messed it up. So neither one of you are riding. See how you could have just rode by yourself, worrying about Sasuke? And then she said, I'm gonna kill you, Naruto. And then Naruto said, you can try. And then his cat just turned small. Sakura and Sasuke fell on the ground. And then they got back on top of Naruto's head. And then went to sleep. And then Naruto said, good night. By the way, Naruto got a bigger house. He got a new house because of all the missions he don't completed. Naruto has a 3-bedroom house with one room. Well, it's a 2-bedroom with a garage. So it has a guest room, his room, and it has a huge garage. Like the garage is the whole bottom half of the house, basically. So you have to go through the garage. You have to go through the garage to get out. But it's like a hallway. But pretty much the whole entire thing connected. It's like a door, between the 2 rooms. In one room, his giant wolf always sleeps, and in the other room, his cat and his hawk always sleep. So he got his hawk. He made his house his own nest. He gave his cat a little small cat bed, and his dog. He got him a huge doggy bed. So Naruto pretty much said, "Great guys, y'all did good out there today. Who wants a treat?" And then the dog said, "Ooh." Naruto gave the dog a huge piece of He gave this man like a whole chicken, like not like a whole piece of chicken. Like he gave this man a whole chicken, like a roast. Yeah, he gave this man a whole turkey, and then he was preparing for dinner, but he prepared like 4 of them. And then he gave the cat and the hawk one piece together. He gave the hawk one piece together. The hawk and the cat one piece. He gave the cat a giant fish, and then he gave the hawk a giant fish, cause both of them like to eat fish. So he gave the dog the meat. The dog ate about 2 of them, and then I just said the rest is for me. And then the dog said, Naruto gave the dog a big piece of chicken, and Naruto said I still have enough to eat. And then Naruto just ate, and he said good night. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And when Naruto finished brushing, he pulled a whole bag of dog food in the pan, and he said, "Eat up, boy." He poured some catnip in there, and he gave the hawk some small little fish. And he says, "Good mission yesterday, but now it's on to the tuning exams." And then Naruto said, "Come on, team." And then he was walking through the village with his team. And then everybody was saying, "Hey." When people walked up, his dog started growling. And he said, it's okay, boy." And then the kid said, "Can we play with him?" Naruto said, "Well, if you all want to stay and play, it's okay. I can register us by myself since you are my pets." And then they said, "Oh, meow, go." And he said, "I'll take that as a yes." And then the hawk picked up one kid and was flying him through the sky. The cat let 2 other little kids play on his back, and the dog, he was just lay down, and then the kid was just feeling on his fur, jumping on his back and stuff. And then Naruto said, "I'm back." About an hour later, Naruto came back and he said, "Did you have fun?" The dog said, it just woke back and said, "Yeah." It was yawning. And then the cat said, Meow was licking his head and licking his paw. The hawk was flying real fast, and Naruto said, "I know that meant you happy." And he said, "Tomorrow the tuning exam starts. You guys don't need to be in that part of the tuning exams. But when it comes to the force of death, I'm going to need you guys." And then they're going to say, and then all of them going to make their little noises. Ooh, meow, cool. And he going to say, "Go ahead and go home now." Yeah, all y'all had a paw print. So it's like a paw print thing for his dog. So he put his paw print right there, and then open up the garage for all the animals. And then the cat and the hawk run in, and all of them laid down. Naruto said, "I think I'm gonna go get me some ramen." He already, before they left, he already put their food in there so they can eat if they're hungry. Cause he a thoughtful owner. So he gonna pretty much say, "Well, I haven't had my weekly ramen," because Naruto not gonna eat ramen that much. He eat ramen 3 times a week. And he says, "You get one more chance to eat," and it's on a Saturday. So, well, I'm gonna say it's on the last day of the week. So he gonna say, "Yep, some ramen do sound good at this moment." So he went and got him a giant miso ramen. Like, it's 3 times bigger than a regular bowl. He said, and he was eating. He was chomping down. Naruto was enjoying that food. And he said, "Time to get home, man." He went to bed, all the animals went to bed, and then he said, "Tuning exam is gonna be nice tomorrow." So he pretty much went to the tuning exam. He went to the tuning exam area. All the other teams looking at him like, "Where are your teammates?" And then Naruto said, "Oh, I don't have a team. I'm a one-man team." Well, I'm a one-man, 3 animal team anyway. And then they said 3 animals. Then he said, "Yeah, I have ninja animals." And then everybody gonna say, "What? What ninja animal do you have? Do you have a ninja cat? A ninja dog? Ninja bugs?" Naruto will say, "Ninja dog? Ha, I have something way better than ninja dog. Ninja bugs, they don't really suit me. Ninja cat, I have one, but it's way stronger than a regular ninja cat." So Naruto, Diamond, So Naruto pretty much, my sister been annoying, but but Naruto, everybody be looking at him like, what ninja animals do you have? Then he said, I have a giant ninja wolf, a ninja cat with special abilities, and a ninja hawk. Everybody would say, you're lying. You're lying. Naruto would say, all of them would run in. The ninja wolf would come through the door last. They would say, don't hurt us. Naruto would say, what? I didn't even tell them to attack. They're just intimidated. His cat and his hawk will both be on the back of the dog, on the dog's back, or the wolf's back. And then the wolf would say, woo. He would come and sit on Naruto. Naruto would say, come on, man. And then dog would get up. He would sit down. Naruto would lay the dog first. He would be like so comfortable. Everybody would be like, can we touch him? He would say, if he wants you to, I don't care. And then dog would say, the only person who would let him touch him is Hinata. Then he would say, I guess he don't like you guys. And then they would say, he's weak anyway. Naruto would say, weak? Ha, weak. He's the strongest ninja animal in his village. And my hawk is only second to him, and my cat and my hawk are tied. Second only to my wolf. You can go and get anyone else in here who got a ninja animal. And my ninja animals will destroy it. And then Cube said, oh. So you think your ninja animal, you're a big wolf. Your little kitty and your birdie can defeat my Akamaru, my top dog, my alpha dog. Then I just said, that little dog, hey little doggy. Then he would say, that's the alpha of your don't make me laugh, Kiba. And then Kiba would say, what did you say, Naruto? Naruto said, as I said, don't make me laugh. It's clear that this small little bitty dog is nowhere near alpha position. Neither are you. If anyone's the alpha in here, you will be the last on the list. And then Kiba say, Akamaru, go. Naruto's wolf would say, Akamaru would get scared. He would run back to Kiba and he would say, look at how intimidated your dog is. Just by looking at my dog growl, he's intimidated. Then Kiba would say, Akamaru is stronger. Then Naruto said, I guess we can see in the tuning exams. And then Naruto would pretty much say, well, I guess we can. Then Naruto would walk past him, he would say, and then all of them walk outside. Naruto would say, please don't try to touch any of my ninja animals. They will attack if I'm not around them, and I can't stop them once they've started. Well, and I can't stop them unless I know they're attacking you, which I won't know because I'm going to be doing my test. And if it happens during my test, I'm not going to stop my test. So you might as well just leave them alone. And then Naruto went in there and finished the test. He was the first one to finish, had fast score than his dad. And then he said, well, that was pretty easy. He walked out there and he said, are you ready to go home or do you want to go to the park? All of them said, oh. He said, all of you must be hungry. And then he went and took them home and fed them. That's pretty much going to be it for the video. This video way longer than usual. It's almost 10 minutes longer than usual. So, this is pretty much it. I'm going to do the rest of the tuning exams, a couple arcs, you feel me? I'm going to do like the Jiraiya, Finding Tsunade arc, the Sasuke retrieval arc. I'm going to do a whole bunch of that, you feel me? So, this going to be lit. So, pretty much, Anime Quay will be on his way with another video for you, maybe tomorrow, maybe today. I'm doing comments at the end of the week on Friday, so just know that. And if you comment on this video, if you're the first person to comment, after I finish this series, any suggestion you give me in my videos, I will follow them. So, if you think you can do it, you can do it. So, I'll see you next video.